So this is my crow video to the Detroit Lions. They beat us. God, they murdered us 16-3. The last period, they really fucking murdered us. I mean, this game was like the most boring game. It's got to be. This had to be the NFL. Oh, this is the game of the week. Bullshit. This was like I was watching like fucking golf, watching these fuckers. This had to be the most boring fucking game I've ever seen in my life. This fucking game was boring. I'm telling you. 16-3. They got a touchdown right at the end. Fucking Detroit. We got a field goal. Despite all the penalties and all the injuries that Detroit got, they got like 3 fucking injuries, and we still lost. How do you lose to Detroit? Ezekiel, what the hell's his name? Detroit. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. He took a badass hit. So he's got a serious injury. He could be out for the rest of the season. And Larry Fitzgerald broke a record tonight. What the hell was it? He's the, how do I say this? He got 12,800 and something interception catches. I know what the hell was it? Pass catches or whatever the fuck it was. He got the most pass catches in NFL history for the player that's been on the same team, 14 years. I think I said that right. Yeah, the most. What's the right word? I'm so drunk. Here up in Michigan with family. I'm sipping on a bottle, I think, you know. But anyway, he got the most completed passes in NFL history for a player on the same exact team. Okay, his first was in 2004, September 12th, 2004 was his first. So congrats to Larry Fitzgerald on his record-breaking moment tonight. I give him props. I kind of think he wasted his career, but you know, even Larry was kind of playing like shit tonight. I got to be honest. This whole season we've been fucking up. Anyway, I'm up here in Michigan visiting family, and my family up here is Detroit Lions fans. I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan, as you know. I grew up here in Detroit, so this was a important game for me. Because I grew up in Detroit. I met Luther Alice in person when I was like 16 years old. So, when I was a taxi cab driver, I took one of the Arizona Cardinals back to the airport. I forgot who it was. Somebody who's not on the team anymore. So anyway, you know, we needed to win this game, and we lost. We're like 3-11. But anyway. Shout out to any Detroit Lion fans out there. You get that one guy, TTC. He makes videos sometimes. 313 Hitman. Anyway, shout out to 313 Hitman. And any other Detroit Lions fans out there. This is my crow. Good game. It was like watching fucking golf, actually. This game was boring as shit. I caught the last few minutes of the Dallas Cowboys versus Eagles game. Dallas got the reception right. Got the touchdown. The last minute, got the game. Dallas got the game. And here's something biblical. I showed my mom. No, my mom's deceased. I showed for the first time my dad and my stepmom. I showed them Eat That Pussy 445 video for the first time. I explained to my stepmom and dad who EDP 445 was because we were watching football, and we caught the last minute of the Eagles game. As I watched Dallas get the reception and the touchdown, they caught the ball when the Eagles passed it. So I explained to my dad and my stepmom who EDP 445 was, and I whipped out my camera phone and showed my stepmom and dad an EDP 445 video, and they were laughing their fucking asses off. My dad was like, "What's wrong with that guy?" And like, he's nuts. That's what's wrong with him. So I showed my parents EDP 445 video for the first time. Well, my stepmom and dad, and they're laughing their fucking asses off. So they know what I do on YouTube. They know. They've seen my videos. Anyway. National Rifle Association. That reminds me, I gotta renew my membership. It's almost due. Anyway, Detroit Lions. This is my crow.